which is not
Saudi
a joke.
Arabia.
We're number one in Saudi Arabia, guys. It's Fozzy and then 2 Fleetwood Mac songs.
Wow.
So there you go. Watch for the Fozzy Fleetwood Mac tour coming to a mosque near you.
How did you hook up with Rich? Because Rich sort of put the whole thing together. Did you go to a Stuck Mojo show? And
No, I went to Stuck Mojo show in the 90s, and I was too scared to go talk to him. But yeah, we just met each other like any other band. You meet somebody that you have a connection with, and then just start working on the band from there. So just the random. It's like not in the same league, but it's like McCartney and Lennon meeting at the church picnic. We met backstage at a WCW Nitro show, and the rest is history. So it's been really great to see how much we've done over the last 4 or 5 years. And a lot of times I felt that we've had to work twice as hard to get people's respect because I'm in the band. And people think, oh, it's just some kind of a wrestling thing, or, oh, it's just a vanity project. I was talking to Taylor from Pretty Reckless, and, I said when we first started, I think people thought I was going to be standing on stage in spandex singing about jumping off the top rope. And she was saying, like, oh, yeah, people thought I was going to stand on stage with an elf costume on, reading the poem from Grinch That Stole Christmas. So you get that first, and then after a while, it's either good music or it's not. Right. If it's the biggest all-star band in the world, but the music sucks, it's not going to last. If it's whoever's in the band, a butcher, baker, candlestick maker, if it's good music, that's all that matters.
So new album?
Amen, baby.
New album will be in September, based off of Judas, which came out, like I said, about 3 weeks ago. And we're following like the Metallica model, where they put out Hardwired, and then about 3 months later, the record came out, Build the Buzz, and we knew we'd be playing all these shows in May. We wanted to have a song to be able to go out. We had no idea it was going to be as big as it is, and still growing, as big as it's going to be, whatever you want to say. So it's been the best headlining tour we've ever had in the United States. We were with Sons of Texas and King, both great bands, and you could just see the buzz building because of Judas. We call it the Judas effect. The walk-ups to the shows, the merch that you're selling, the mainstream articles that are being done. TMZ called us to do a story about Judas, and I was like, I'm not banging Rihanna, or I didn't, punch somebody in the face. And no, we want to talk to you about Judas. I'm like, all right, sounds good to me. So
he did punch Rihanna, though.
I did. that was Chris Brown.
Yeah.
No.
Is that a donkey punch?
Yeah.
You should have body slammed Rihanna.
It's true, right?
Never heard of Chris
You
Brown.
kidding me? She'd kick my ass, probably.
So I remember Rich said at one point, he said the band is sort of a case-by-case basis. Like you put out a record, you see how it does, and then we decide if Fozzy's going to keep on moving forward or if we're going to do other things.
Yeah, when we first...
Is it still that way?
Well, no, that's the way it started because Chris was full-time wrestling. We were full-time in Stuck Mojo. Billy and I had a side project with Frank called Six Speed. Paulie was in a band that I was in as well with Mike Portnoy called Adrenaline Mob. Like, we've just been kind of an organic process. And then there came this time in 2005 where Chris and I looked at each other and said, this band is really good. I think this is no longer like a side project. This is no longer what he does when he's not wrestling. This band is no longer what we do when we're not in Stuck Mojo. This has now become a priority for us. And again, there's never been a blueprint. It's been, I played with Frank in a band since 1992. I've been playing with Billy since the late 90s. And Paulie and I have, we clicked the minute that we started playing together. So it's never been managers and record companies assembling something. It's just guys who have common interests, who play well together, who love riding around in a metal tube and jamming on stage together, which is what it's supposed to be, right? I mean, you're supposed to play with
we
people you
also
love.
have, like, if you guys saw our show, who saw Fozzy play today? Okay. So you see that our style on stage is we just have a great time. We want to have fun. We're Van Halen in 1978. We don't give a...
That's some shit right there.
There's
too.
not a lot
Van
of
Halen,
mosh
78.
pits at a Fozzy show. We want people to drink some beer, chant Fozzy, have some good time, show your boobs, whether you're a guy or a girl, we don't care. Just enjoy yourself. And that's what we do. And today, when the show was going on, it's like, well, let's just trash some shit too. Who cares? It's the last day of our tour. Let's throw the cabinets to the ground. Let's throw the mic stands away. Let's just have a good time. So when we leave the stage, people are going, what the hell just happened? What's wrong with those guys? What are they on? And we're not on anything. We're just
What
on.
do they think they are?
Well, we just love playing. We love playing. So that you can see that, and it's infectious, and it makes our friends that are watching us enjoy it more. It makes us enjoy it more. And there's not a lot of bands that we play with where we leave the stage going, well, wow, they beat us. Like, we feel every time we leave, we crush it. And that's the way we want to be, and that's the way we'll always be.
Let's break a record right now for Fozzy. Ready? Most man and woman boobs ever exposed in front of the band. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
One guy.
Hey!
2 guys.
There we go.
Two
See?
dudes.
We had
Thanks.
fun. We like that. I'll
I'm
sign your boobs
disappointed.
later.
I'd like to see you do a lion salt off the drum riser.
You just want to see me wrestle.
I do.
You can't see me at the wrong time.
I wanna see
I'll
you
tell you
with
what, when I come
spandex.
out to wrestling, I'll get you tickets for the American Airlines
Yeah,
arena.
yeah, that'd be
Until
great.
then, ain't going to happen.
Cindy, would you wrestle Chris Jericho? Would you do it
I'll,
like for
I'll arm
charity?
wrestle you right now.
You'll beat me.
No.
You'll kill me. Everybody out here is tougher than I am. I'm a showman. I'm a musician. I'm an actor.
So what's better, doing wrestling or being a musician?
Brother. They're both great because I don't have to choose, because I wanted to do both of these when I was a kid. When I was, like I said, I wanted to be in a rock band and I wanted to be a wrestler when I was like 12 or 13. And that's what I've worked on my whole life. So people go, which one would you choose? I don't have to choose. I get to do both. So it's just like no matter how weird your dreams are, whatever it is that you want to do, if you really want to make it happen, you can do it. Right?
That's it, man.
There you go.
You heard it here. Everybody give it up for Fozzy! Yeah, Fozzy! Fozzy!